Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel today. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today I actually have a package from Influencer and Pacifica. Now I did get this almost a month ago, and this is what the package looks like. As you can see, there's marijuana all over the box. So I had no idea what I was getting. I didn't even know that I was getting a box. I've been on Influencer for a few years now. I've gotten boxes from them. I've reviewed Laura Mercier products, Honest Beauty. I've done a couple of videos with Influencer already, but I'm very happy to have this Pacifica box because I've been wanting to try Pacifica. I didn't really know where to start. I have a couple of their body products, but when it comes to eye products, I absolutely need them to be 100% vegan or else I just can't use them. So the fact that Pacifica is vegan, cruelty-free, clean beauty, and they want you to know that their packaging is a lot better than before. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. This is the Pacifica Higher Hold Vegan Cauldron Hairspray. And it says the higher the hair, ... What after the higher the hair? I don't know. So it has hemp, orange, and vanilla, and it is non-aerosol. So it's a 6 fluid ounce, and it's for all hair types, and it says make your high style last longer while giving your hair lots of love. Infused with hemp and vegan collagen and scented with a bright orange vanilla aromatherapy to lift your soul. It does say formulated without parabens, phthalates, SLS, or mineral oil. The one ingredient that I'm just like, why is denatured alcohol, which is the first ingredient, which can be very drying in all aspects. Sometimes you can have an effect to it right away, sometimes it's over time. When it's in skin, I ask myself why. Also in hair, I'm like, that might dry out my hair. I don't know. There is parfum in it because it had an asterisk next to it. It says our scent blend with natural and or essential oils. So I do have to be careful with that because I just tend to be sensitive all over my body, including my scalp, and if I have anything with fragrance in it, my scalp and other areas on my head just tend to get very itchy, and it bugs me that I have to like keep touching my hair throughout the day because then I'm gonna make it greasier, but also just the fact that my head is itching. You guys could feel this because it's not a good feeling. Alright, post thoughts. I spray too much. It does make my hair look shiny. It could be a mix of the dry shampoo that I used. This is really sticky. I know I sprayed too much, but I was trying to get my hair a little bit more volumized, but it feels very straw-like. It doesn't feel good. Maybe if I didn't spray so much. My roots right here feel fine, but then it gets really sticky towards this, and then the back is like as if I didn't wash my hair for like a month or something. So like parts of my hair feel very smooth. If I keep going like this, I can just get a lot of volume, but then I also get a lot of flyaways. I think my hair right now just has a ton of volume, which I'm not used to. However, the feeling of it, I'm gonna have to give it a fail. I don't like it. I'm gonna try it again at another time when my hair is curled too. I mean, it did make my hair very floofy and volumized. My scalp doesn't feel itchy at all, even though there is parfum in there. That's actually different for me because normally if there's any sort of fragrance, even if it's natural, sometimes a hair product, my scalp will immediately feel itchy. The fact that it doesn't itch my scalp is a major pro. So there are always pros and cons to a product. Even though this was sent to me, I have to be super honest. I like the packaging, it's cute. I don't think it's worth it, but then again, I also love products that people hate and vice versa, so I think it is worth it to try out if you're looking for a lower priced hairspray. Just don't spray as much as I did. I did like the mist though. It sprayed very nicely, and I could really smell the orange at first, and I smelled mint. I don't think it has mint in it, but it does have hemp, orange, and vanilla. Those are my thoughts. Bye. like spices. Maybe it's the adaptogens in here. It feels very relaxing. I feel like whenever I use a sheet mask, it just feels amazing on the face. This feels great, but it is so big on my face. It's literally going down my neck, and I have to like fold over. I just washed my hair, hence the towel. It's going into my hair, like that's how big it is. It's covering my nose. This is going into my mouth. A very different smell for a sheet mask. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I just did not expect all the marijuana on here, although I should have because it's on the packaging and it has hemp seed extract in it, like all the other products. Oh, I see what I'm smelling. There's ginger and turmeric in here. That's definitely, look it. It's like a little nose flap. Hello. It says no need to rinse your pretty face. Massage remaining serum over face and neck. Okay, well, we're going to relax for like, it says 10 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna do 10. To soothe and revive skin while our aromatherapy blend helps de-stress your mind so you can chill your vibe while you mask. I never want to lay on my bed when I do sheet masks though, because this mask is so wet that I'm afraid it'll get all over my bed. It's not to mention I got a new comforter recently. I don't want it to get all over that. Probably just gonna chill here like this. Okay, so it's been just slightly over 10 minutes and I definitely want to take this off. It came off really easily. I need a paper towel. It does feel very refreshing. It feels very cooling. I feel like as any sheet mask would. Whenever sheet masks say that they're soothing, I feel like it's mostly just the cooling effect. I feel like my face looks a little bit brighter. Now, when I was breathing in the fragrance from this mask, once again, it's not a bad fragrance whatsoever. It's kind of nice. But it does remind me of a product scent that I can't stand from Peter Thomas Roth from their Potency line, Power Serum. Oof. I think that one has a ton of turmeric in it. It was starting to remind me of that scent, so then I was thinking that I just need to get this off of my face. It didn't give me a headache, whereas the Peter Thomas Roth serum did. That one actually made me feel queasy, so I kind of forgot that I'm slightly sensitive to the turmeric scent when it comes to skincare, but I do feel like it brightened up my complexion. I do feel like it looks very even. Like I really only have redness on my chin area, a little bit around my nose, which is common, but for the most part, not really any redness on my forehead and also my outer cheek area. To me, my face does look a bit different in some areas. I would give it a hail. I can't see myself buying in the future just because I would prefer not to have a scent in my skincare, but it is all natural. There are some things that might have parfum in it, but it does say in parentheses that the parfum is natural in here. Those are my thoughts on it. I can't say that I would purchase it just for the scent reason, but overall of how it affected my skin and looking into my phone, I don't know how even my face looks, but looking into this big mirror right behind my phone, I don't see much redness except for my chin and slightly around the nose area, but I feel like I look like a different person in this mirror, so I do like this one. And then the next item, Cosmic Clay Face Mask. And just letting you know that at Ulta we do sell all of these products. We just started getting in the makeup that I'm about to talk about soon, but I know that we've had this Cosmic Clay Mask for a while. It has a very unique shape. It's a moon instead of a regular clay mask packaging shape. Deeply cleanse and reincarnate skin balance plus hemp and orange oil. There's no parfum in here, just essential oils and fruit extracts, which is nice. I do not want fragrance in my skincare unless it is like super natural or just not at all. So I just like to be careful with that. I do not want any irritation on my skin, but from what I've seen in my store, I feel like there's always at least one left of these when we restock Pacifica, so I'm assuming people like it. I just haven't really heard about it. Hey everyone. Wow, I look so tired because I am. Now I still have my eye makeup and my brow makeup on from work. This is basically to help clean out your pores and to help brighten up dull skin. Now can we just like look at this packaging? It's super cute. always just been curious because of the packaging. I don't think I've ever used a mask with that like squeezes out, but I kind of like that, so it's less messy. But I do have this applicator tool right here. Smells nice from what I can smell on the tube. Oh my god, it looks like I'm applying toothpaste to my face. Very pastel mint color. So I'm actually just gonna do this to my T-zone. Oh my god, it looks like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh my god, I've been craving ice cream lately. This makes me want mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's my #1 ice cream flavor. This feels very smooth. I actually like how it's more thick. Not that you're supposed to do a massive thick layer of a mask on your face anyways. I don't know what I was watching at one point, but I heard that doing that won't do anything to your face. I at least like to coat my nose pretty well though, because that is the area where I have the most amount of pores. And not that I've been wearing a ton of face makeup lately, but when I do at least once a week, I can get products pretty caked up around my nose. I do like how this is a squeezy tube because then you can save it for later, and I think that's really, really smart. So it does have parfum in it, but I really enjoy how it's not an intense smell whatsoever. Like, it's just really, really slight, but I love the feeling of this mask so far. It feels so nice. Ooh, that feels so good on my forehead. Oh my gosh. This is like one of the best feeling masks ever. So as we all know, especially any product from this entire video, is that hemp seed oil or hemp seed extract, there's so many different types, is supposed to be very soothing for whoever you apply it to. So this should be soothing redness, irritation, which is also another reason why I wanted to put it in the T-zone area of my face, because I get a lot of redness in those areas. So this is what it looks like. It turned a different color. I thought it actually like dissolved into my skin, and this area feels literally so smooth, but because I had more product here, still some coming off my finger. Oh yeah, a lot over there. Super cute. That's so interesting. It looks like my forehead is like super dry and cracked from the mask, not it reacting to my skin. Definitely have to put some pressure to get this off. Comes off pretty thick. Alright, despite that mask made my face reddish pink after getting it off. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but when I'm looking in the mirror, my T-zone looks very smooth, like as if it looks blurred, as if I put some blurring primer on top, but doesn't give a shine. Looks pretty smooth to me. My pore size did not change. In fact, they look more accentuated. Besides the smoothing, blurringness effect, I really don't see a difference. Because it's only a first impression, I'm gonna have to give it a fail for right now. I'm going to have to try it on my entire face area. Wait. Oh. Oh, it's super smooth. It feels like it exfoliated. Huh. Oh my god, my face has never felt that smooth over there. What? It's like my pores are visible, but it feels like I have no pores. Okay, so for the fact that it feels smooth, it looks smooth at first, had that like blurring effect, I'll give it a hail. But it's supposed to like brighten up the face is what I was getting at, and like clean out the pores. I mean, maybe it did, but my pores are very visible. I'm gonna give it like half hail, half fail, just because it didn't target everything that it said it would that's coming out as a result on my face, but it does feel super smooth. Ooh, especially this area around my pores. Like, is this what people who have flawless skin feel like every single day? So those are my thoughts on the Cosmic Clay face mask. And you can purchase this at Ulta. Highest Def Hemp Fiber Brow Set. I mean, why did I say sit? I meant set. So it's high volume and high hold. Ooh, I love this color blue. It's almost like the color of my room. I'm just going to quickly put my Benefit Gimme Brow Pencil shade number 3. If you have these, you know that the writing just always comes off of the product. So let's zoom you in a little bit closer. I want to put my mirror on, but it's super bright, so you can't really see anything. So let's just do that really quickly. Alright, so I filled in my brows. Yeah, that's how they're looking. That was a little bit hard to unwind. Focus. Alright. It kind of looks like the Benefit wand. Let's see, let's compare. Oh my god. This one, the Pacifica one, is just a tiny bit taller, and the bristles are a little bit wider as well, but that's pretty close, guys. Now, I have tried a couple of clear brow gels in the past. My favorite one is by Benefit. I'm not crazy about the ABH one because it resembles super glue to me. Like, it actually makes the skin around my eyebrows feel super tight. I don't like it, but I am running out of the Benefit one and I'm just using the ABH one. It's not as bad as it was in the beginning, but this would be great if this could replace my ABH one that I just had a sample of. So that would be nice. It's also at a cheaper price than both. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. Alright, so when looking in my mirror, when it applies, it kind of reminds me of the ABH one where I can like see the shininess. It sounds like there's like nothing in here. I feel like I'm combing nothing through my brows, but I can feel it a little bit when I get to the sparser areas. They look a little feathery. I'm not a fan. Let's see if I can get this mirror a little bit straighter. There we go. I also normally put more products in my brows, but once again, time crunch, so we're just going to do this. We're just gonna do a quicker brow today. I mean, it is my first time using this, of course. With any product, you need at least a few times. Kind of in the middle about this product, especially because I don't know how it's going to wear throughout the day. I have noticed with the ABH one, I have some brow hairs that just really like to stick out at the end, and I can actually still move them individually throughout the day, so I know that the ABH one doesn't 100% work in that sense. What are we thinking, guys? I feel like when I'm looking at my viewfinder, I'm like a bit far away, they kind of look feathery. I like that look on other people, but not on me. I don't know, and I know my brow hair colors are a little bit different. They're like half blonde, half my current hair color. They look a little bit better. I just don't know how I feel about it. But then the next part, the best part, the eyes. Pious Lash Chronic Volume Mascara with hemp fibers plus hemp oil and a twisted vegan brush. The hemp-infused ultra-black pigmented mascara that lifts and lengthens your lashes with hemp fibers. A patented twisted vegan brush delivers major volume and separates while it builds. Apply one coat for a natural look or layer for more intensity. It's a little bit dirty, but I'm going to take my Lily Lashes lash color, which is, since the Sephora gold one has discontinued a couple years ago, this is the best one that I've found thus far. I recently watched Jaclyn Hill's mascara tips video, so I learned a couple tricks from her as far as curling the eyelashes. Instead of doing 3 sets of 10, I just now do 1 set on each eye, but do it 20 times and don't like really clamp the brush, just kind of do more pumps, which is what I was doing before, but sometimes I would just get carried away. And then also the Glow Up Netflix show season 2, I learned a couple of tips from James. Oh, I think it was when they did their own masterclass. If you see me trying something different, that's why. I just really like how the Lily Lashes color literally grabs every single lash, and if you feel like you need a blink, you can do it slightly and it's not gonna like mess anything up. It doesn't hurt. And I'm also not going to be putting on eyeliner because I just really want you to see the full details. Ooh, I like this one. I don't normally like a deep purple shade, but I like this one, and I don't think I notice it too much on this, but these two are all holographic, and I love holographic. But I just really like this packaging. I just think it's really neat. Kind of reminds me of like Halloween in a way, with the purple, holographic, the moon. It's just giving me a Halloween vibe right now. But spring also, because there are flowers on here too. Let's see the best part of all. Ooh, Okay. Oh, it is twisted, just like they said. So there is a little bit of product right up at the top, per usual. Not too much though, I like that. I'm just gonna wipe that off. They're not rubber bristles, which I do like. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't like more natural hair, and sometimes I do. Let's see, is that gonna be too bright? Might be able to see better. I only have one shot, so here we go. So far, so good. Man, I had to blink, I'm sorry. The wand is a little bit big, you can see. Usually big wands make me feel like I need to blink, and then that's where that happens. But so far, it is separating really nicely. I am in the middle of growing my lashes, so I know it might look sparse in some areas. Got a little chunk right up in that upper waterline. Ooh, I really like this though so far. It just separates really nicely. We're gonna ignore that part. You can really tell a difference, like it's natural, but you can really see a difference between both of my eyes, and I just really like that. Especially, I really like this, especially because I haven't been wearing makeup too much, especially on the eyes, but something just to throw on is my kind of vibe recently, especially with the masks. All right, let's go in the other eye. I did not dip back into the tube. Oh, I feel like I need to blink again. Oh, this is a nice mascara. Ooh. Just do a little wiggle up. Question for all of you watching this. Whenever you curl your eyelashes, do you feel like the ends get a little bit more bent? Because I feel like no matter what I use, that's the case. And then there's always one eye with eyelashes droop a little bit more. I feel like this one drooped just slightly. There's like a giant gap right in here because they're growing. They're a little bit shorter. I'm just trying to coat that area so it looks a little bit more full. So let's see if I can go in with another coat. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but that got way deeper in pigment once I kind of went with the tip of the brush. Which, if you didn't know that, you can do. If you go in with the tip of the brush and go to the very tippity top, you can just get a better coat. Now I need to go get my makeup remover so I can remove that little bit, and I will be right back. Half stand up so I can get a little bit closer. It looks really natural. It doesn't look like a very pigmented black, but I so far like this. Trying to be careful with my words because I tend to impulsively really love something and then I may not like it later on. So for right now, I like it. Not love it. I like it though. The clear brow gel. You know, there are a lot of days where I'm not feeling my brows and I know I need to get them done, but I'm just having them grow out right now. So that's the case with them, but touching them, I can feel more product right here. Almost as if I like glued my brows down, which I've never done, but if that's what it feels like, that's that. But they do feel very smooth. It doesn't really feel like there's product in them, but so far so good. Not a bad testing out makeup day. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. My final thoughts for the two products that I tried. As far as the brow gel goes, applying it, I wasn't sure. It does feel very smooth though, so I do like that. I'm gonna give it a hail right now, and I like the mascara, so I'm gonna give that a hail for right now. Subscribe if you want to see more videos on beauty and health. Click that notification bell if you want to be notified when I do upload, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye!